Have you ever entered a room, and without saying a word, the atmosphere shifted? People noticed, not because of how you looked, not because of what you said, but because your presence, that unspoken energy around you, spoke first. That, right there, is the language of aura. Some people chase attention, but a rare few were born to command it, without trying. If you've ever felt like your energy causes reactions you can't explain, it's not your imagination. It's a sign. And signs matter because greatness doesn't arrive with noise. It arrives in silence. Quiet moments, subtle shifts, whispers from the universe that say, you're meant for more. But let's be honest, this path can feel lonely, because having an unmatched aura often means you've always felt different, disconnected, like you don't quite belong to the world around you. But what if that disconnect was never a flaw? What if it was a mark, a spiritual fingerprint that reveals you were designed to stand apart? Not fall in line? Your energy carries something ancient, something electric, something not everyone will understand. But those who sense it, they'll never forget you. In this video, we uncover the 5 secret signs that your aura is not only unique, but unmatched. And more importantly, you may be walking a path that leads straight to greatness, not because it's easy, but because it's yours. Keep watching. The answers aren't ahead of you. They've been inside you all along. Some people enter a room and speak loudly. Others simply arrive, and the air bends toward them. If you've ever noticed that people are drawn to you without knowing why, it's not luck. It's your aura doing the speaking before your lips ever move. And the truth is, the most powerful energy doesn't demand attention. It commands it, silently. Have you ever wondered why people open up to you almost instantly? Strangers revealing their pain, friends leaning on you during their darkest moments, even those who barely know you trusting you with their truth? This is no accident. You carry an energy that makes others feel seen, deeply, without judgment. Your aura whispers something few can put into words. You're safe with me. But this gift is double-edged. You become a sanctuary for others, while silently searching for your own. Because being the one others turn to often means you've had to carry more than your share of emotional weight. You feel what they feel. You absorb it, sometimes without meaning to. This isn't weakness. It's the sign of someone whose aura has awakened. You don't just listen. You receive. You don't just comfort. You heal. And though most will never understand what you carry, the universe does. Because people with unmatched auras aren't just born to witness the world, they're born to transform it. You didn't ask for this power, but you embody it. And those who sense your light, they're not just drawn to you, they're changed by you. Some storms don't roar through the sky, they brew quietly, inside you. If you've ever felt like life keeps pushing you to your breaking point, over and over again, it's not because you're cursed. It's because your soul is being shaped. There's a truth most people will never hear. Those with the brightest auras often endure the darkest nights. You've felt it, haven't you? Moments where everything you built collapsed. Where it felt like life stripped you bare. Where nothing made sense and the pain felt bigger than you. But here's what you need to know. Those weren't breakdowns. They were activations. Every fall, every crack, every burn you've endured was forging something inside you. Not weakness, not defeat, but power. Because only souls built for greatness are called to walk through fire. Your aura, unmatched as it is, needed pressure to awaken. Like coal becoming diamond, like chaos giving birth to clarity. Most people are protected from the intensity you've felt, because they aren't meant to carry what you're carrying. But you've survived what should have broken you. And now your energy has weight, depth, fire. It's no longer just light, it's earned light. And here's the secret the world won't tell you. When you've rebuilt yourself from nothing, No one can take your power again. The storm wasn't your enemy. It was your initiation, and now, you don't just glow, you radiate. Have you ever felt like life was leaving you clues, a thought appears, and then reality answers? A name crosses your mind, and suddenly they call. A door closes, and somehow, something better appears. Without warning. This isn't coincidence, it's alignment. When your aura is unmatched, the universe begins to respond to you. Not because you're lucky, but because you're in sync with something far greater than yourself. It's like you've tuned into a hidden frequency, one that only a few ever reach. And when you do, life stops being random. Patterns form, signs appear, and the path once hidden begins to reveal itself. This is what destiny feels like. Quiet, precise, undeniable. You're not just following a path, you're pulling it toward you. And the more you trust this flow, the more you move without fear, the more magnetic you become. People sense it. Opportunities emerge. Energy shifts in your favor because your aura has become a signal, a beacon, a mirror reflecting everything you're ready for. You don't need to chase anymore. You attract what's meant for you. Because you've done the inner work, you've endured the fire, and now you're glowing from a place most will never reach. You're not just destined for greatness, you're already walking in it. The signs have been here all along. You just had to remember who you were before the world told you to forget. Now, the world is waiting, not for you to become someone, but for you to be everything you already are.